Alright, partner, let's get down to business. So, if you guys have the PC version of the Division 2, please, feel free to join me in the game. We're going to be raiding the Dark Zones, and this is the photo mode, which is actually pretty damn cool. So, I promise we're going to get to the Dark Zones in just a second, but check this out. So, you've got depth of field, right? But check this out. This is how you actually select the depth of field. You've got this really cool little paint tool, and you can paint any surface, your agent, grass, sandbags, the White House's pillars, and this 3D circle just moves around so you know exactly what you're aiming at. Anyway, before we get to the Dark Zones, we're going to talk to the president, because we just saved his life. I don't know, I guess he's going to shower me with kisses. And we're going to also check out the Dark Zone perks that we have, because we're now a little higher than we were before. And depending on your tier, you have different perks available that you can choose. You'll have to choose one or the other. You can respec this easily enough. Almost everything in the Division 2 can be respec'd very easily because this is a game about player choice. But if you die, if you perform poorly in the Dark Zones, you lose these tiers and you lose these advantages. So you gotta make sure that you stay on top of your game.
Here to check in, Agent.
I don't know what tier 10 is. I'm assuming it's some sort of a fight club thing. But yeah, we've got some pretty cool stuff here. In fact, let's do a little recap. Bag space, huge. Sightseeing. This is good for us because we're going after loot. Now, if we're going after PvP, we'd want to be the Terminator. Daily winner, daily rewards. 100% reduction in time to complete rogue actions. That is huge. 50% chance to automatically secure one dropped contaminated item on death. That is also huge if you die a lot. And it's pretty deadly out there, so I got it just to be safe. But yeah, there's actually a lot of really useful things here, especially tier 7. Rogue nameplates detection range increased, or nameplate visibility to other agents is reduced while rogue. Both of those are extremely useful. The fact that they make you choose is just incredibly cruel. Alright, we're going to talk to the president. If you guys want to join me in-game, please feel free. Anytime you see me online, just join up. My username is MassiveG in Uplay, if you want to add me as a friend. And my clan is called MassiveG. So if you want to join us, if you want to be an outlaw for life, then bounty up, pard. Actually, that's not right. Posse up, pard. There we go. Let's see what the president wants. Oh, right. You don't need my ugly mug here. You're talking to the president.
Ah, there we are. I wanted to thank you personally. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be at the mercy of those hyena assholes. We all owe a debt of gratitude to the Division and the sacrifices you've made to keep our country together. You're the doer of deeds, as Roosevelt once put it. Now it's my responsibility to direct those deeds toward an even greater good. As Agent Kelso suspected, samples of a broad-spectrum antiviral medication were sent to DC as a continuity of government measure. Let me be clear. We're talking about a way to combat viral infection. Polio, influenza, dengue fever, a common cold, green poison. Not a vaccine. A cure. I know where the package is located, but to access it, I'll need the briefcase I was carrying aboard Air Force One.
We believe the briefcase is with the True Sons in the capital.
Oh. Then get it back. I don't care how you do it. Just get it done. If we're going to get this country back on track, we have to be willing to do things that won't be popular. But I'm not here to woo voters. I'm here to get shit done. And I expect you are too.
Oh yeah.
Gotta say, I like this story a lot. I mean, it's not The Last of Us, but it's got that fuck Yeah, quality. You know, that's what I need. It's a looter shooter, so you don't want to be sitting through hours of cutscenes with your friends when you want to be playing the game. You know, they're succinct. It's very succinct. It's very to the point, and I think a lot of people, I don't know, like it's not meant to be The Last of Us. I think a lot of people kind of confuse that. Look at this. They're bringing back that's awesome. Valuable resources are currently being transported along this route. That's so cool. The open world. Simulated survival, not just where you are, but across the entire map. Also, can we talk about that president? That is the president that would be the president in a JRPG game. Like, he is so, like, white president man guy. He's got the deep voice. I almost thought he was voiced by the Colonel from Metal Gear. My name is the President of the United States, and it is our job to kick some terrorist ass. I don't care what you have to do, just get it done. And if you don't have the guts for this, if you don't have the stomach to take care of the dark zones, then we need to get that out right now. If you don't think you'll be able to cut it out there, then don't apply. But if you have the gumption, if you have the nerve, join us in the dark zones. And we will win. We will get loot. I will make you all rich, man. But if you can't take it, if you can't hack it, if you are a meek man, I need you to stay away. Let the big dogs handle this.
Dark zone entered.
Yeah, posse up. Let's do this. On the PC version of the game, again, my Uplay username is MassiveG. Let's go. You don't like Agent Kelso? I gotta say, my favorite person, I can't remember her name. I think it's Amanda? I think it's Amanda Hayes. Anyway, it's the woman that runs the theater settlement. She is the best waifu in the Division 2. I'll fight anybody that says that that's incorrect. She's got, like, her arm is all fucked up. It looks like she fought a shark with her bare hands and came out alive, and the shark came out crying. She's badass. She's my favorite so far.
You are now in a group.
Hey, we're in a group. Crankins! Welcome back! That's, I think that's not one of our long-term family members. I think he was actually a random that joined up with us, and we formed an allegiance in our last stream in the Dark Zones. Welcome back, my friend. It's good to have you with us. He's already level 30. You fucking show off. Luckily, there's normalization. So even if I was level 2, you know, we're still on an even ground, which also makes this dangerous. I should be a lot more careful than I am. So, what do we have? Do we have any drops? I don't think so. We should probably go after these landmarks. We can hit 2 of them. Alright, I'm gonna double back. Anyway, welcome. It's been a while. What's up, Soviet Pineapple? Best game ever.
Drop available.
Well, I don't know about that because, I mean, you know, Road to Hell Retribution exists, but it's certainly like the best looter shooter ever. And I 100% stand by that. I believe in that. I believe in this game. I really do. I believe in the developers. They did a fucking awesome job on launch, and from their track record, I'm not going on faith here. I have faith, but that is not what I'm going off of. No. I have seen the developers' track record through the events of their care of the Division 1. So it's looking great. And I'm really proud of what they've been able to accomplish. They've done an incredible job. I'm really happy for them. And they have brought us the best looter shooter launch that we have ever seen. And I'm really goddamn happy about that. Because there were a lot of things I liked about the Division 1, but at launch it had its problems. And here we are a couple years later, the Division 2, they built this from the ground up, and it's goddamn amazing. Dutch is everywhere that we are because he lives in here. Or at least his knife does. What kind of guns do I have on me? Ooh, that's right, I got this M700. No, that's not an M700. What is this? I don't know. Model 700, that's right. It's a Model 700. I built it from a blueprint. It is awesome. Rip and tear. Let's do this. Oh, nice. G36C. God, I love that gun. I didn't even realize that we were at the drop already. We are gonna rip the shit out of this dark zone. This is gonna be sick.
DZ drop.
I fucking love your outfit, man. Color coordination. Oh, work it, girl.
Dog zone drop has
I
expired.
can't do that. I can't do the RuPaul, like... kind of. Oh, I'm gonna break my neck. I'm more just like... You look sick. Welcome, Abu. Stay frosty, agents. It's good to have you with us. But stay alert. We don't know what we're gonna find out there. Shit, I'm gonna salute every one of you. I'm not gonna just salute one of you guys. You're all agents in my book. Have you played Battlefield 5? I have played Battlefield 5. So, my stance on it is, I wish we got Battlefield Vietnam. Or 2143. No, I think it's a fun game that made a couple of pretty bad mistakes. I don't know what they were thinking. Personally, I don't care if there's women in the game. I just think that they missed out on a lot of badass World War II shit. Like, they went for what I would have thought would be a Battlefield 5 expansion pack, you know? Not something that would be the core game. I don't know if you remember... there was a Battlefield expansion pack years ago. It was called Secret Weapons of World War II, I think. And that's what Battlefield 5 is. It's the untold stories of World War II. We don't want that. We want the biggest battles of World War II. We want the famous battles of World War II. We want to see, like, a platoon of Tiger tanks going up against a platoon of Abrams. You know? That's what we want. And it's so weird that they didn't give us that. But I like the gameplay well enough. There's some things that I can't put my finger on that feel a little off. Where the hell is this landmark? Is it upstairs? Oh, it is.
Go rogue?
Why did I go rogue? Sadist. That's why. Does that explain it? He didn't say. I think he's just cursing the fact that he decided to actually join my group. Yeah, things don't exactly go as planned. Where the hell is this ladder? I saw a ladder, and now, you know what? I'm gonna plug in my microphone so these guys can hear me. By the way, here's my big-ass microphone that I use for consoles, and, you know, party chat on PC. Is it C? T? What the hell? What the hell? Is this thing broken? Hey, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Damn it. Well, this sucks. Wait, maybe it's too loud. Why is it... Hello? Can you hear me? Oh god, they're dying. Hey, can you guys hear me, or is this not working? It's flashing red. God, they're up there. Oh, wait! It thinks it's a USB head. God! Damn it! I hate all that! Ah, it's so complicated. Text chat, sorry guys. Alright, game chat's back. Game volume's back on.
Another agent has joined your group.
Windows, that is obviously not, welcome back. All Day Brand was playing with us earlier when I was streaming on Facebook. By the way, I stream on Facebook pretty much every single day. If you guys want to join our Facebook family. Jesus Christ. This is like a satirical Division 2. Oh god, he's dead. This is a hard checkpoint. I'm not even up there. Oh, this is where the ladder is. Oh, elevators. God. You know, I played this exact... Yeah, I played in this... I recognize it now. I played in this exact, So, Ubisoft invited me to some Division 2 events before the game came out, and this was one of the exact places that I played in. You might recognize this from some of my early pre-release videos. That's embarrassing. I didn't even recognize it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Oh!
Agent down.
Yeah, go after the hard objective alone. That's real smart. Alright, they're gonna come after my ass. They don't just leave you when you're down. Oh, thank God. Krankins, yes! I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. You and your bitchin' night vision goggles. Okay, let's do this as a team. As a family. This is the part in the movie where I learn the meaning of friendship. operator time. Let's go. Anyway, welcome guys. Should I get this game? I can't answer that for you, man. Fuck, I love the rain! Yo, really, Washington is just as good as NYC. It's just different. It's not as immediately as iconic. It's more subtle, but goddamn is it good. This rain is so atmospheric, it's ridiculous. I got you, oldie. Stay where you are. Oh shit! I think I have you. Yes! We watch each other's backs. Fuck, this is beautiful. Oh god. That was actually pretty quick. Landmark cleared. Wow! Alright, like I said, we're gonna rip and tear through this. Next landmark, let's go! Now, if you guys want to play with us on PC, we have a full group right now, but if anybody leaves, you're welcome to come in. Or if you can find a way into this server. Last stream we were playing with 6 people. A group of 6. So, you don't have to be inside of the group to play with us. Just make it known that you're friendly, and you'll be fine. Additionally, if you do play with us, we are very focused, okay? We're not dicks, you know? We're not into dickery or trickery or anything like that. But we do hit landmarks hard. We go for drops whenever we see them, we go for landmarks whenever we can find them, and we hit it hard. We don't fool around. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but sometimes I get really awesome random players. But most of the time, the players that I group up with randomly, like through matchmaking, they're just doing nothing. It's like they're not playing the game. They're just like, they all separate, they do their own thing. They don't go after missions or side missions. They usually just sit in the White House or the theater and they do nothing. So thank you guys for playing with me, because seriously, without you, I'd be running this solo. Because everyone else sucks. You guys, you're okay, but everybody else, I don't know. Damn. Jesus. Maybe we should go to, like, as soon as we hit the end game, we're gonna change to occupied dark zones, because this is working too smoothly. Okay, next landmark, let's go. You know, we're gonna have to move to another dark zone. We're gonna run out of stuff to do in this one. What's your build? My build is very basic right now. Right now I'm not working on build stuff. I've got a couple of loadouts for the different dark zones, but that's about it. So I'm not at the end game yet. I'm at level 21. And dark zone level 37. But yeah, I'm just kind of experimenting, you know, playing around. It's like a casual relationship, nothing too serious yet. I'm not in a committed relationship yet. I'll get there. But I'm young, I'm gonna wait until I'm level 30, you know? Once I'm level 30, then I'm gonna make some important choices. I've been playing the Xbox and the PC version simultaneously, so that's why I'm not at the end game yet. Anyway, this is the PC version we're playing right now, so I'm actually playing this at native 4K. Oh shit! This is native 4K, 60 FPS, everything is set to maximum, it is looking gorgeous. If you're wondering what I'm playing this on, it's a 2080 Ti, an i7 8700K I believe, and 32 gigabytes of RAM. Everything is overclocked. Oh yeah, the game is installed on an NVMe hard drive. Everything's overclocked, water cooled. This is just running stellar. This game it's a beautiful game. The Snowdrop engine's incredible. It doesn't take a lot of power to run this thing, because 4K 60, everything at max settings, it's pretty good. Also, I'm streaming this with a streaming PC, and I'm gaming it on a gaming PC, so I'm using 2 PCs for this. And my streaming PC has an i7 7900X. I delidded it, and I overclocked the shit out of it. So, this should be the highest quality possible 1080p 60 FPS live stream of The Division 2. Let me know if that's actually true. Let me know if it looks good, because if there's any issues, I'll try to fix it. Happy hunting. I hope it's going well. And count me in the gameplay party when I get the game, of course. And it is going well so far. The problem is it's going too well. We're getting a little cocky. I mean, we haven't even encountered any other players yet. So once we encounter some other players, then we'll really find out how it's going. I'm just glad that I applied those Dark Zone perks. It's easy to forget to do that, but it's vital that you don't forget. Alright, let's check out our stuff real quick. Yeah, this is my Model 700. I love this gun. It's beautiful. I've actually got a lot of new guns. Well, I got a lot of level 30s. One of our family members, Liberty, he dropped all this gear for me, which I appreciate. It's like a trust fund. I can't use it yet, but once I'm old enough, then I can. Let's actually switch to the G36. Oh, this is one of my favorite guns. Look how beautiful this is. Also, check this out. The rain is actually hitting the surface of the gun, and you can see it streaking down the side. See that? It's a nice detail. Okay. What do we got? It's pretty good. And look at that, we've already leveled out the stability. Excellent. Okay. The gang's here, we are good to go. Let's do this. Actually, was this accuracy or stability up here? That's accuracy. Alright, we'll leave it where it is. Gotta love the thunder. This area is actually pretty tough. Holy shit, this thing's stable. It's like I'm shooting lasers. There's like no muzzle climb. It's extremely accurate. Oh god, I love this. This brings me back to my Rainbow Six Siege days. Speaking of which, Ubisoft is really knocking it out of the park. Odyssey? Assassin's Creed Odyssey was really good. Rainbow Six Siege is awesome. The Division 2 is awesome. They're picking up EA's slack. That's for damn sure. I love Star Wars Battlefront, but I think I love that because of DICE. I love that because of the developers. Anthem, I'm not crazy about it at all. Objectively, it's not very good. What's happening with Need for Speed, I'm not crazy about that either. Battlefield 5, I like some things, but I'm not gaga. I'm gaga with the Division 2. I'm fucking gaga with this game. I think I might like it if Ubisoft had the Star Wars license. Because their monetization's really solid. It's really fair. Their games are really good. Damn. Am I out of space? Oh, crap. Alright. Let's get rid of some of our old guns. It's really impressive that this game runs at 4K native on the X. Xbox One X, that is. I'm gonna need to hit the stash at some point. Okay. You know what? Where's our... Do I still have it? We still have it. Great. Let's actually ditch some of these, too. We're gonna need the space anyway. It kills me to do this. I just wasted so many parts, but I need some space. We're getting too much gear! Also, I was an idiot to stay in the menu that long in the Dark Zones. Last live stream in the Dark Zones right here at this particular location, some enemies ganked the shit out of us. They waited until... Oh, wait. Okay. How much gear do we have left? Or how many slots do we have left? Damn it, how do I check that? How do you check your Dark Zone slots? I've never tried to check that in the Division 2 yet. Oh well. Some of you guys will tell me in the chat room. Anyway, we should probably extract our gear. We've got a fair amount. Rather not lose it, and we're close enough to the southern extraction point.
Nearby agent has gone rogue.
Wait, what? Sony's trying to buy Take-Two? Wait. Really? Like... Take-Two? Don't they own Rockstar? You're fucked with me, right? I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, Vivendi tried to buy a majority stake of Ubisoft. The Dark Zone is shared with other players. It used to be you had 24 players to a Dark Zone in the Division 1. Now you have... Shit! Fuck! Did that turret hit me? No. I'm just underneath it. Oh, thank God. These turrets are... They're intense. I can't handle those. Anyway, we're about to call in an extraction, which means every single player in the area is going to know where we are. And what... Oh, shit! Is this just 2 hostile gangs? I think it is. I thought it was another player. Thank God. Now you have 12 players to a dark zone. Instead of 24. So they cut the number in half, and that sounds like a lot that they've cut out. It sounds like a downgrade. But it really isn't a downgrade because the map size is now 1/3 of what it used to be. You used to have 1 dark zone, 24 players. Now you have 3 dark zones, 12 players each, and they're 1/3 of the size of the map of the original dark zone. So you've got more variants.
Extraction called for.
And they're all on different sides of DC here very quickly. We're in Dark Zone South right now. There's an East and a North. I mean a West. Maybe a North will come later. The West is Suburbia. Anyway, they're very unique from each other in terms of what strategies you have to use because of how the different parts of Washington, D.C. are laid out. So one is going to be long range for extended firefights, another is going to be close range, and another will be medium range. Is anybody going to try to gank us for our gear? I don't know. There are other players here with us. I just don't know where they are.
Pick up on the way.
They might be friendly for all I know. Yeah, maybe we got lucky and the entire server is friendly and not looking to steal our shit. Sure.
Chopper inbound at this time.
That sounds realistic.
Extraction called for. Hilo almost at extraction zone.
Oh, fuck, that's a bald eagle. I can't shoot that. So I didn't know this, but there's actually cats in the game. They're just really stealthy. So it's hard to see them because they don't want to be seen. There's cats, there's raccoons, there's golden retrievers, there's German shepherds.
Hilo is on site.
There it is. Sweetness.
Pickup in progress.
This is so cool. Hey, we only got 2 bags on there. Who's forgetting? Wait, did some of you guys not have... Oh, some of them didn't have contaminated loot yet. My bad. I forgot that we hit some monuments without 2 of our team members.
Extraction in progress.
It'd be funny if this blue loot was contaminated. Okay, good.
Rogue status removed.
Nice! God, I love the bounty system. Shade status restored. Is anyone unaware of what Shade stands for? I'm assuming all you guys already know what Shade stands for. There's probably someone out there that's heard Shade and not even connected that to SHD. Ah, double barrel sawed-off. Sweet, a yellow gold. Yellow, that doesn't sound premium. A gold double barrel sawed-off shotgun, that's great. I'm a big fan of shotguns. The only thing is, in my opinion, you really have to choose between a shotgun or a sniper rifle. You can't carry both. They're very situational weapons. What, you're telling me that you're only gonna fight the longest of long range and the shortest of short range? Get real. I guess you could use your pistol for medium range. I actually like the pistols in this game. I think they're pretty good. Oh, shit. I'd love it if they could have like a John Wick crossover. We had a John Wick crossover with Payday 2, which is cool, but I think it'd be better for this game. I'm sure you have some of the pistols that John Wick used in the movies in the game, which is cool. Look at that, though. Ah! It's so tactical! I got a laser light! I got a suppressor. I got an extended mag. I just got a new pistol.
Landmark.
Which is even
Clear.
better, look at that. Smaller mag, but I think I might be able to fix that. It doesn't have a wooden grip, which kind of sucks. Oh my god. I think I'd rather have the rate of fire. I think I'd rather have the accuracy. Okay, I'll take that. So, this jungle green skin is great. Liberty, one of our family members, gave that to me. Appreciate that. Thank you, man. I didn't even know that you could drop things like that. But yeah, I don't like a lot of the skins. Like, I don't know. Some of I think the guns just look so good on their own. They're so well sculpted. Oh no, see, Krankens is falling prey to the bait. Don't take the bait, damn it! I feel like we're the only ones in this DZ server.
Detecting high threat enemy
I
patrol.
thought the same thing in the last live stream. We didn't encounter anybody for 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes. And then they stomped us because we were so calm, we were so relaxed, we thought we were the only ones in there. And boy, was that a mistake. Oh shit. Oh, I thought it was I thought someone was coming after me with a melee weapon. It's close. We might switch over to another DZ though, because we spent a lot of time in DZ South. Do we have any contaminated? Alright, we're gonna extract this contaminated. If there's any... I think there's a landmark between us and the extraction point. Yeah, there is. Alright, we're gonna take care of this landmark, and then we're gonna hit the extraction point, and then we're gonna move on to the other DZ, because we spent a lot of time at this DZ. In the last live stream, and in this live stream. And I'm gonna do this with only a pistol. Maximum effort. John Wick mode engage. By the way, happy National Puppy Day. I'm pretty sure today is Happy National Puppy Day because John Wick tweeted that. Well, the Twitter account for John Wick, the movie, tweeted that.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Where are the enemies? Did we kill them already? Jesus. Oh. Yeah, the pistols are sweet. Oh shit! Thank you for that backup. It was like a video game trailer. I saw this big bad Goldie coming after me, just stomping toward me with his gun cocked sideways, and I'm reloading, right? So I don't have my gun ready, and I feel like I'm about to die. I'm cornered. My back's against the wall, for God's sake. And then I see him turn, and bullets just stream in his face and kill him, because my teammate came in the nick of time. The cavalry arrived. Thank you for that cinematic save. Alright, let's get out of here.
DZ drop.
Hey, this is really cool. Look at this. It actually shows us the path that each and every one of us took. Look at that. The little spidery looking web there. That's really cool. Apex Legends could use that. Like a complete record of everywhere you've been and everywhere your teammates went. Normally I joke about goodbye life when a new game comes out, but goddamn, this one actually snatched my social life I had. Luckily, for most of us gamers, we don't have social lives. Gamers rise up! Oh, damn, I don't have my gunner glasses on me. I was gonna, like...
Heavily armed hostiles guarding
nowhere to be
location
seen!
nearby.
How can I gamer rise up without my gamer glasses, damn it? Oh, there's a DZ drop.
Extraction called.
Alright. Two of you stay here, two of you come with me. We're gonna grab that DZ drop. Krankens is going to help his brother out. He's gonna help him level up and he's gonna abandon us. Fighting the good fight. I respect that. Godspeed, man. Alright, so we've got a drop pretty close. I need two of you guys if you're watching this live stream, because I don't have my mic plugged in on my gaming PC, so if you can hear me, we're going after the drop. Two of us are. And then the other two, you're waiting out at the helicopter extraction point. We're gonna try to take care of this in time. It's gonna be sick. shit.
Contaminated gear detected.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, you piece of crap!
Ah! Damn it!
An agent is no longer in your group.
I flew too close to the sun. It's like nuclear. Shit, what's the other version? It's like nuclear and nuclear. Oh, is it nuclear? Nuclear?
Another agent is now in your group.
I can't remember. But yeah. You're right, it is God damn
Easy
it!
drop claimed.
No more tongue twisters. My tongue's too thick with saliva from salivating at all this loot that we got. Are we too late for the helicopter? No, we got 40 seconds. Just in time. This is great. This is actually really dope. I love it when a plan works out. Little time to spare even. Wow.
Hostile patrol detected.
By the way, we gotta open. Oh, never mind. We don't have an open spot anymore. But welcome back. We got one of our longtime family members here, Liberty Forever. He was playing with us earlier today. He gave me my little trust fund baby items. So I'm a level 30 trust fund baby. As soon as I hit level 30, I got a free loot box thanks to him. Appreciate that, man.
Extraction done.
Hilo is returning to base.
Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, there's another Dark Zone drop. You know what? The Dark Zone drop is right next to a door. Let's just go this way. What's the
Finishing
difference?
extraction.
Hilo is headed back.
It's like a junkie turning down a hit. You know, it's really difficult to do that. That's probably not the healthiest comparison, but if I see that orange little parachute there, I can't do anything but run toward it. It's gotten me killed more than once. Welcome, Peter. Nuclear. God damn it! Nuclear. Winds me up when it's pronounced nuclear. Yeah. What's another version of that? It's like a gold blue dress for words in the English language. I was, unfortunately, a party to a conversation where they tried saying it, but they just couldn't tell the difference between the two ways to say nuclear. It's like when you notice somebody's got their shoelaces tied on backwards, you try telling them, hey, your shoelaces are tied on backwards, they're like, what? And you show them, like, this is how you tie your shoelaces, and then they tie them the way that they usually tie them. No, that's not you want to do it the other way. The human brain is, it's really inflexible. As you get older, it only gets more inflexible. Oh, this is where the DZ drop is. That was fast. That was really fast. Just wait until we have some other players attack us. That's when we're going to finally come off of our high horse. Excellent, we don't have any contaminated items, right? None of us? Oh, god damn it! Oh, come on, Liberty! Alright. We'll, there's another one! Another one! Let's go! It's already there, damn it! What are we gonna do? Not get it? Not take it? Shit, I'm reloading. Okay. You know, Liberty Mutual has already got, he's already got some contaminated loot, so we may as well get some contaminated loot ourselves before we hit the extraction point. This is pre-recorded. Interesting. I didn't like the first one. I don't think I would enjoy this one either. Maybe you wouldn't. Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't. This is objectively a good game, and it's objectively way better than the first game. I've made probably an hour of video talking about how it's different and all the ways that it's different. No, that's a dead end. Or is it? Is there a door over here? Oh, there is. Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel, because I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Hostile
There's an
patrol
auto run
detected.
button, though. Look at that! Look, Ma, no hands! Jesus, take the wheel! God damn it, Jesus. But, even though this is objectively a good game, it doesn't mean you're gonna like it, you know? Just like The Last of Us. Some people don't like The Last of Us. Some people don't like The Witcher 3. That's the best example I can think of. The Witcher 3, objectively, it's a great game. Like, taking away opinions, taking away your own thoughts. It's a great game. It's a really great game. But some people just don't like it. And that's fine. You know? Some people have shit taste. I'm just kidding. No, it's just not for everybody. No game is for everyone. No movie is for everyone, etc., etc. I don't like Game of Thrones. Half the chat room leaves. I don't like Game of Thrones. I don't really like Marvel movies. You know, that's just me. That doesn't mean that objectively those things are bad, even though they are. I keep having to add that I'm joking because half you guys can't tell, but I just don't happen to like them. That's fine. You may not like The Division. You may not like it because it's a realistic setting and a realistic art style. This is still a looter shooter, so not every enemy is going to die with one shot because it's a looter shooter. They're no longer bullet sponges, but again, it's still in the genre. So you may need to be fighting space mages and space aliens and like space monsters for you to be able to get past that. Like Destiny. Don't buy Anthem though. I wouldn't recommend anyone buy Anthem. Even if they're looking for a looter shooter and they don't want to buy The Division 2, buy Destiny. Oh shit! Who the fuck decides to be a suicide bomber? You fucking blow yourself up!
Vital signs.
That's so
0.
stupid! Like, what the fuck? You gotta have something seriously wrong with you, because that goes against, like, every single instinct that human beings have. Which is, you know, self-preservation, to keep themselves alive. And you got these motherfuckers just strapping a bomb to their chest, running to you like, yeah. Damn them! Nobody pick up my loot. I swear to God, if you guys pick up my loot, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Entering safe area.
Would I give Anthem another chance? I tried playing Anthem like 3 days ago, directly after I played The Division 2. And it just, it feels, so you guys know that I'm not one of those channels that just makes a bunch of hate videos for views, because look at my channel, I don't do that. There's a million of those channels nowadays. There are a dime a dozen, like, EA is dead and here's why, or Electronic Arts is firing all of their employees and here's why. Yeah, okay, yeah, I believe you. We all believe you. You're totally not a bullshitter. You're totally not using hyperbole in your titles. Anyway, objectively speaking, Anthem is just not a very good game. And when I went back to Anthem from The Division 2, that was rough. The gunplay in Anthem just sucks. Oh shit, purple item. The gunplay in Anthem is like an Xbox 360 game. The flying is one of the only good parts of it. The world is pretty, but it's empty and it's static and it's devoid of life. It just feels terrible. It feels like an Xbox 360 game with really good graphics. Mechanically speaking, that's what I'm referring to when I say it feels like an Xbox 360 game. Alright, let's extract you guys' loot. We're getting out of here.
Enemy
We're
patrol
packing it up,
detected.
moving on to the next easy. I mean, if you guys enjoy Anthem, I'm not, like, I enjoy games that aren't objectively good, like, Binary Domain. That is my greatest guilty pleasure in gaming, and you know what? I love it. it didn't get great reviews, and it didn't deserve to get great reviews, but I really love that game. I've always wanted a sequel to it, always. Anthem is the same way. Like, if you guys enjoy it, I'm not disputing that you enjoy it, and I'm not telling you you're wrong for enjoying it, but from an objective standpoint, it's not as good as it should have been, and when the Division 2 costs the same amount that Anthem costs, you got a problem. It has no PvP, which is fine, but it doesn't have any more content in the PvE as a result of it. It just has less content overall.
Kilo inbound.
Love that. I love seeing that.
Extraction called for.
This is also another, this is another extraction point that I used when I was at a Ubisoft event. We extracted something right here. In fact, I've got a video where this is featured. I'm playing with Level Cap and Officer Drewski, and there's some other YouTubers on the other enemy team. You know, the Po Boy team, because they lost. We won. We had shotguns and riot shields, Crusader shields. Actually, everybody had Crusader shields and shotguns. I think Soviet Badger, or is it Russian Badger, was on the enemy team, and some other guy, Fruit Ninja, I believe.
We're inbound.
Extraction called.
When I'm not familiar and totally sure on someone's name, I don't want to say it because it's a dick thing to. I don't mean to get anyone's name wrong ever, but it happens, and I hate it when it happens. Medal of Honor 2010 is my guilty pleasure. You're goddamn right, that's a guilty pleasure. Oh shit!
Almost at extraction zone.
Aldi thinks that there's a guy nearby. God, I hope it's one guy. If it's a group, then we could have trouble.
Kilo's ready for pickup.
Well, it's not just the True Sons here, so it could have been AI fighting AI. Isn't that very Jurassic Park? Like wet, dirty, illuminated substances being illuminated by a very powerful light. I love that. That's so cool. I wish there was a Jurassic Park game with this game engine and this gameplay. Game Riot. No, I don't think Game. I think for the British or the people in Europe, they had a different. They had a different event. It was all Americans in my events. One of the events was really cool. We actually played the Division 2 in a bank vault, which was really dope. Don't do that! You scared the shit out of me. Bad Abu! Bad! Is that a baseball uniform you got on? Oh! No, it's not. It's like a Ghostbusters thing. That's pretty fucking cool. I love that light. That's awesome. The Russian Badger, Mr. Fruit. There we go. Thank you. That was bugging me. What do I think of Days Gone? I think it has a lot of potential. I don't know if it's going to be good.
Extraction done.
We're finished here. We're going to go
Heroes
to
returning to base.
east. Let's get out. Thank God there's no more drops. I couldn't leave if there was another drop. I'd have to go to it. So it's been a long time since we've had another zombie game. I think the last time was 2016. If we don't count Overkill's The Walking Dead. I think they refunded everyone that bought. Did I get a refund? Oh, I got it for free. Can I still get a refund?
Engaged.
Yeah. I think Days Gone is going to be really cool. And you know what? The story actually looks like it's going to be pretty good too. I think they announced that too early, because it's been years. What did they announce that back in 2016? Jesus. Feels like it's been coming out forever.
Exiting dog zone.
Alright, we gotta get rid of some of our shit.
Group augmentation activated.
What are we gonna do here? Did that say USDA challenge? Okay, USDA cafeteria, alright. So I don't know if you guys have had this glitch. This is like the only major glitch I've encountered, but the castle, I cannot unlock that settlement. It just repeats the same cutscene a million times over. Alright, what's this control point look like? Cool. I'm gonna go to the crash site. So this is actually right next to Capitol Hill. If you were here since the beginning of the live stream, when the president, like when we kissed and all that stuff, you know, kiss and tell, he told me that there's a cure for the vaccine in Capitol Hill. That's the end game. And right next to Capitol Hill is Air Force One. And that's what we're on right now. This was actually, fun fact or boring fact, I don't know, both. This was the very first place that I played the Division 2 at, was Air Force One. Back at E3 2018, Ubisoft invited me out to play it, and I think I played, no, it wasn't, it was with, one of the guys I played with was Level Cap. Anyway, this is where we played. Air Force One, so this brings back some memories. This is actually a little bit nostalgic for me. Alright, where is the settlement leader? I need to dump some of my gear. Problem is, I've been hoarding gear and currency in this game like I hoard things in RPGs. Which means I have way too much crap, and it's actually working against me now because I have so much crap that, fuck!
Gonna be in a bad spot here.
Unbelievable. They're actually trying to take over the, they're trying to take over Air Force One. And we just so happen to be here. Perfect. Nothing but skills. That's the other guy I played with. Come on. Come on! Oh, shit. Never mind. Just stay where you are. I'm good. Thank God for normalization. There were some glitches with normalization, but they've since been fixed, which is really dope, and it works really well now. So even though these guys are like level 30, and we got a level 15 with us, and I'm level 21, it just scales beautifully. So if your friend, unlike something like Destiny, or Anthem, I think, if your friend just bought the game and you're already in the end game, it doesn't matter. You can still play together normally. Dark Zones, PvE, conflict, doesn't matter. Ah! He doesn't look like an officer. I mean, the man's wearing basketball shorts and a wife beater. Alright. It feels like he's just bamboozling me. Just giving a random guy cans of water and cans of food. How do I talk to him? Oh, what, are you too busy for the supplies you requested? Don't hit him. That's not gonna make this better. Wow, just brushing the division agent aside.
That's awesome. Thank you. You really came through.
Maybe he's not the officer. Maybe he's just telling me the officer needs that shit. How the hell do I give it to him? Okay. What about you, jokers? No, they're not the officer. Like the other guys. I guess it's glitching out. Let me try one more time. There's no enemies around. There we go. Jesus, he's gonna clean me out. You know you're not the only checkpoint around here, right? I need to get rid of some of my cans. Still a good amount of XP. Alright, we're right next to DZ East. Let's just go. Oh, I don't think the game looks like Wildlands. The graphics, I mean, maybe on a surface level, but the graphics are way better. Is Wildlands on Snowdrop? I don't think it is. So this is the Snowdrop engine, and my god, is this game beautiful. So I'm making a video that's... Alright. See this? This is a Ninja Atomos Inferno. Alright, this is the same capture unit that Ubisoft uses to make trailers. Actually, it's the same capture unit that all publishers and developers used to make trailers. It is the highest quality device, capture device out there. Shit, it's used for movies sometimes. Anyway, that's what I use to capture placebo, lossless quality video. It looks exactly as if you were looking at it in real life. I think the GPS might be mistaken here. Let's go around. I don't want to get too close to the Capitol Hill, though. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. I'm making a video, 4K 60 FPS, ultra, everything on ultra settings. I'm going to try to run this game in 2080 Ti, SLI, two 2080 Ti's, and I'm going to show you guys just how beautiful this game is, and not only how gorgeous the world is, because in the live streams, this is the highest possible live stream quality I can give you, but, my hair looks green. Thank you, green screen. But live streams are compressed, and I'm going to give you guys the most lossless video I can of The Division 2, and also I've been making a big comprehensive list of all the really special details that make this world feel alive. So I'm going to showcase all of that very soon, but it is really cool. The graphics in this game are, in many ways, they're some of the best graphics I've seen in any video game up until this point. Which is just really fucking impressive considering this is an open world game, and it's actually, it's kind of creepy. If I was chipping acid, I would not like that. Jesus Christ. Cut! No thanks! Someone shut the billboard off, man! Can't use the power for something more important? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, we got a heavy. That's your big boy. You know what? Let's just go CQC. Why the hell not? He's attacking my friend anyway. God, I'm so thankful when I'm playing with you guys, because solo, you're the focus of everyone. Oh, shit! You can play this game solo, it's viable, but it's way harder. Shit. I took cover at the exact moment that I died. Ooh, Frostbite engine. Frostbite engine has a lot of issues. It's a beautiful engine, don't get me wrong. But there are some things that Frostbite engine does not do well, which is why it's a
Civilians in distress.
it's not Jesus Christ, this is a thick ass fog. Look at
The
this.
control point in proximity.
I've never seen this before. I can barely see. It's also really windy. This is cool. Oh my god, it almost feels like the Division 1. Feels like it's about to start snowing. Wouldn't that be amazing if you could actually have an open world game that realistically represented the seasons? Like it would start snowing, and then the snow would start melting, turn into slush, and give you a really high chance of tripping, slipping, sliding. Frostbite has a lot of limitations. For instance, detail. Like, Anthem is a very pretty game, but there's very little detail going on. Look at the world of The Division 2. It's a one-to-one recreation. And when I say 1-1, this is an extremely accurate recreation of Washington, D.C. in real life. This is to scale as it is in real life. Even down to what shops are on what street corners. It's pretty impressive. Not only that, but there are no loading screens across this map. Some buildings, like if you're going to the top of one of these really tall buildings through an elevator, you might have a 10-second loading screen, which is a lot shorter than how long it would take the elevator anyway. But most of the time, the loading screens are completely hidden. And look at the amount of detail in this game map. This is incredible. And then go to something like Anthem. It's just a bunch of big, wide open spaces with nothing in it. You've got a couple of plants that aren't even as detailed as the plants in this game. The lighting system isn't as accurate. It feels very basic. It feels very lifeless. And the enemies disappear when they die. The enemies in this game, they don't disappear when they die. Which, that doesn't affect gameplay, but it does affect immersion.
cargo plane with dark zone drop.
Oh my god. Cargo plane with dark zone drop? We better get in there. How much space do we have? Not a lot of space. Alright, let me get rid of some of this stuff real quick. I got deliveries? 9 deliveries? I don't have time for that. Okay. Quick! Yeah, let's put all this level 30 stuff away. And some of this stuff I'm gonna deconstruct. Okay. I'm missing out on loot right now and I don't like it.
DZ drop incoming.
Oh god. Feels bad. We're looking to get a lot of loot, so I just better put all this stuff away. Why not? Some of this is higher level than what I currently have, but I should have done that earlier. It's my fault. I'm not gonna make other people pay for it. Oh shit. Wait, were you... I just stole that! Fuck! He was giving that to the other guy and I saw the loot, I was just... Oh, that looks nice, I'll take that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Listen, gentlemen.
Dark zone drop available.
Godspeed is an honor serving by your side. Stay frosty, agents. Let's get after that drop. And it's still... I swear to God, it looks like it's snowing. It's still foggy. The weather is matched in the dark zone and in the open world. It's awesome. What's better? The Division 2 and Red Dead Redemption 2 is extremely different. I can't compare the Division 2 and Red Dead 2. Obviously, Red Dead 2 has a far better story. Yeah, I agree with that, man. DVD Playa said, if any game had Battle Royale, it should be the Division 2. Yes. Hear us out, alright? DVD Playa has a point. Give me a second before you dismiss this. I'm not someone that thinks every game that should have a Battle Royale. I know it's an annoying trend, but the Division 2 would work really well for it because you have some beautiful guns, some amazing gunplay. You could have a very PUBG experience, but better, because these developers are really talented. Additionally, you have abilities. You have so many abilities with so many unique possibilities for strategy. It's kind of like Apex Legends in that way. And you could have super awesome realistic loot, but here's the real kicker. It would be like the Dark Zones, where you could permanently lose the loot. Imagine how exciting it would be. So most games, most Battle Royale games, it just doesn't matter if you lose, really. Because guess what? It's matches, right? There's always next match. But in the Division, if you lose something, it's gone for good, it's gone forever. That could have been your next favorite gun or piece of gear, and it's gone. Someone took it, they stole it off of your cold, dead corpse! You idiot! That would be really fucking cool. I mean, you already have that in the Dark Zones, but to have another game mode like Battle Royale with that, I think that'd be really fun. And I would try it. I would definitely play it if they made that. I think a lot of people would like it that are sick of Battle Royale games because I think what you're really sick of when you say you're sick of Battle Royale games is developers trying to cash in on a trend just for the sake of cashing in and making some money on something that's popular. Not because they have a good idea and not because they can implement it really well in a way that makes sense, but because they want to make some cash, some fast cash. That's what I don't like about the Battle Royale trend. Some people just genuinely don't like the game mode. But even to those people I say, maybe a developer just hasn't made it right for you yet. Maybe it's not the game mode, maybe it's the execution. What are the best abilities to get? Good question, Alexander. It really depends on what you're looking to use the abilities for, but also how good you are at using them. And additionally, whatever abilities happen to be the best right now could other players taking this? No. What ability happens to be the best right now could totally be nerfed. So, I would wait for the dust to settle, and in the meantime, check out what feels good to you. Check out what you like, do some experimentation. I would recommend the little flying drone because he's a bitch. He's a bitch in PvP. He doesn't deal a ton of damage, but he's really hard to hit, and he's really distracting. Wow, we don't have any contaminated gear yet. That's kind of surprising. Oh, Jesus Christ, another one. Another one. Let's go. Let's do it. We got new Dark Zone perks. We're at Dark Zone level 41. Jesus. That's quick. Can't trust those bastards. By the way, guys, if you're just joining with us, welcome. If you want to add me on Uplay, if you have this game for PC, be my guest. Join up with me anytime you feel like it, if you see me playing. My Uplay username is MassiveG, and that's also the name of our clan in-game. But feel free to talk in the chat room. I love reading the chat room. I don't always respond. I'm trying to talk with you guys as much as possible because I really enjoy that. That's what I enjoy about live streaming in particular, as opposed to making videos. But, yeah, don't be shy. Or be shy. You know, you be you. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. You stay in that turtle shell if that's what you want. But yeah, permaloot. I love this system of you lose your loot permanently, so you better be good. Kind of like Sea of Thieves in that way, but you know the loot is actually worth something. Sea of Thieves is getting a lot better, so I shouldn't trash talk it too much. God damn, I love these ragdolls. It's like a Hollywood action movie. Nice! Damn good job, gentlemen. Holy shit, we still don't have any contaminated loot. God damn. Alright.
Dark Zone drop has expired.
Let's get a bounty. We're gonna go after some landmarks, but we're gonna go rogue. So, how bounties work is, and how going rogue works is, you don't have to do PvP if you don't want to. There's two different types of, going rogue. There's PvP rogue and PvE rogue. We're gonna go PvE rogue right now, because no other players have decided to attack us yet. And, there's... I think they're called Rogue, which is base PvE, you know, theft and greed system, the new Rogue loop. And then there's Disavowed Rogue, which is when you murder and kill another player. And if you kill enough players, or agents, players are agents, so if I say agents, I mean real players, human beings. If you kill enough agents, you enter manhunt status. And if you survive the longer you are in manhunt status, and the more players you kill, the more reward you get. But if anyone kills you, then they get the bounty, because the bounty is on your head and people are pursuing you to claim that bounty. So be careful. Now there's a couple of ways.
Engaging landmark.
The main way to clear that bounty is to go for a shade terminal and basically hack your bounty and hack your name clear. It's basically the Dark Knight Rises, except it works and it exists. It's not a car. But if you want a bigger reward, you can choose to, instead of clearing your name at the Shade Terminal, you can raise the bounty. You can make it even higher, manually, which is pretty sweet. But really, really dangerous, because then you have to do all that over again.
Detecting
Go
additional
to
hostile
all across the
contacts.
map, hacking to all these terminals to get back into the Thieves' Den. And meanwhile, players are trying to kill you because it's profitable to do so. Shit, some players won't even kill you because it's profitable. They'll just do it because they're having fun doing it. Oh shit! I got you, man. God damn, I'm the only one alive. That is a bad sign. Have some faith. I have a goddamn plan. Oh shit. Shit! Woo! Nice riot shield, man! I was actually getting flashbacks to Battlefield thinking I'm reviving him in the worst possible place. He's gonna be pissed. But he just, like, he did a roll, popped out his shield, got out of there intact. Beautifully done. Shit, he's just been sitting there for the longest time. I got you, I got you.
Rogue protocol deactivated.
See that?
Detecting additional hostile
Shade
contacts.
status restored. We just got a bounty. A small bounty. In fact, I'm looking to raise that as soon as possible, but I haven't seen any shade terminals yet. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! God damn, there's a lot of people here. I don't know why I lean in real life. God, you know how useful it would be? So there's this thing called Tobii Eye Tracker, and you actually use your eyeballs for something. I can't remember what it is. I think it moves the camera. But the eye tracker can tell where your eyeballs are looking on the screen. Fuck that. I need a head tracker. So when I'm leaning, it leans for me in-game. That would actually be useful. I would use the shit out of that. I'd do it naturally, so I wouldn't even have to remember to do it. Did you see that slide? It's kind of sick. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Ayun? Ayunue. Tell me how to pronounce your name, because I feel like a total asshole for mispronouncing it. I butchered it. I feel the same way that I did when I first went to the Ubisoft offices, and I pronounced them Ubisoft.
Landmark cleared.
Because I wasn't sure if is it Ubisoft or Ubisoft. I don't know, look like an asshole. Turns out it's both. In France, where they're based, they call it Ubisoft, and in America, it's Ubisoft, or whatever you want to pronounce it. Global Loki, you got some good priorities there. I haven't played this game yet since I'm trying to beat Devil May Cry 5 first. Devil May Cry 5 is dope. And you're gonna play this afterwards, so you've only got things to look forward to, man. I'm a hoarder. Oh, damn it. Out of the corner of my eye, I thought that was a Dark Zone cache. Yeah. I need downtime from this game, and then I watch this stream. I'm sorry, man. It is addicting. It's really hard to separate myself from it. I'm really glad that... Oh, fuck, that's a beautiful building. I'm really glad that no other games have come out around the Division 2, because if, like, Days Gone came out, like, a week after this, or even this week... I'm busy. I'm busy. And then Endgame raids are coming soon, where you got, like... So there's 8-player raids. They haven't had that before. They've had 4-player raids. But for the first time ever... Fuck, he's got a goo gun! Ah! We're all gooed up! Shit! I've never seen an entire squad gooed up before. We just all went down the stairs like a bunch of idiots. Yeah, let's go one by one. Instead of all at once. We're not the Three Stooges. We're supposed to be agents of the Division, god damn it! Shit! Oh, he bitch slapped me! You bitch slapped me with the butt of his gun. God damn it! Do you know which endgame specialization you'll choose? Tough question. So, interestingly enough, some of the Ubisoft developers actually watch my videos, which is just, that tickles me. Oh my god, that tickles me. Some Battlefront developers at DICE also watch my videos, which tickles me. I love developers, man. They're the ones that are bringing these worlds to life that I spend countless hours in. I love meeting those. The highlight of my trips to Ubisoft and DICE are talking to the developers. I fucking love it. Anyway. So, the developers, for whatever reason, they specifically chose to give me the sharpshooter specialization. I don't know why that was the specialization they thought best fit me, but I played around with a 50 cal, and it's actually pretty good. But one of the times that I played with the 50 cal, because there was an early version of the game, it was glitched. So it dealt less damage than a pistol. I always wanted to try demolitionists, but I never got it. They always gave me sharpshooter. So I think Level Cap got Demolitionist and Officer Drewski got Survivalist. But I'm probably going to go with Demolitionist, which is what everyone seems to be going for. They're going to add more specializations in the future, which is pretty sweet. I think they're adding a total of 4 more, or don't quote me on that, god damn it, don't quote me on that! Watch one of my other videos where Ubisoft fact-checked it.
Landmark cleared.
Oh shit, that's some good loot.
Landmark spotted.
Wow. Did I pick it up or not? Is some of this loot shared loot? Because that is contaminated, and I don't have any contaminated loot on me. That's weird. Oh well. Do I think it's fair to compare Crackdown 3's polish with Red Dead Redemption 2's polish, thanks to price and dev time? No, well, I mean, god, Crackdown 3 is just so bad in comparison to Red Dead 2 that I don't think that's fair. I think that's a curb stomp is what that is. That monument was, that was a bitch. That actually put us through the ringer.
Hostile patrol detected.
No, I don't think that's fair. Crackdown 3 was in development for so long, though. I don't know what happened. I don't think the developers know what happened. That was rough. Jesus Christ. I was really excited for the cloud-based destruction, but unfortunately the cloud-based destruction is not there. Who has French fries with hot dogs? You have potato chips with hot dogs, not French fries. Well, they have an Englishman make that sign. Should have had an American make that sign. Actually, to an Englishman, it would be... Actually, yeah, you know what? I bet the work order was like, okay, we need some signs for the open world. Hot dogs and chips. And the Englishman looked it over. And then he made hot dogs and chips. Lost in translation. Welcome to the family, Larky. Has anyone been camped by rogue agents at the entrance to a DZ? So, Isaac, I'm not Isaac? You should know this. You're on my wrist the whole game. I'm not sure if you are aware of this, but all these checkpoints where you spawn in, they have anti-griefing... Wait. I need to take that waypoint away. They have anti-griefing measures. So they've got these turrets that will kill anyone that's too close that's trying to kill other players. So if you're rogue, you're marked as rogue, even if you're PvE rogue, if you're in a position where you can shoot another player, you won't be able to do it. Or you won't be able to come near them because the checkpoint turrets will kill you. So that's what they've done to prevent camping. In fact, it's a little harsh. Maybe a little too harsh. Because when I'm just doing PvE stuff and I'm rogue, I'm just trying to get to the Thieves' Den, and cruelly enough... Ah! Fucking suicide bombers! Damn it! Cruelly enough, the Thieves' Den is often... You have to go near the checkpoints. So I'll step a little too close to the checkpoint, and I'll be shot dead. Which is a real pain in the ass, because then I have to start the whole thing over again, and I've done that many times. I've been accidentally killed many times by those checkpoints. It's a real pain in the ass. Well, people haven't really had time to reach the occupied dark zones yet. However, occupied dark zones are super, super hardcore, so I don't know how many people are going to want to play those anyway. I'm curious to try it, but you've got friendly fire on, so you can kill your team members on accident, or on purpose if you're an asshole. I love shooting those suicide bombers because they just explode into a pool of blood. And if you listen closely beyond the sound of the explosion, you can actually hear like they just splat. Because they're a bunch of meat. They just detonate. It's a beautiful thing. Turn into street meat. Ah, shit. That's actually how they make street tacos in Juarez. Nice. I can never visit Juarez now.
Landmark cleared.
Shit, I couldn't visit Juarez anyway.
Detecting landmark.
Oh my god. Dark Zone level 43. Holy shit. Can't believe I don't have any contaminated loot yet. Occupied Dark Zones have friendly fire on. No normalization whatsoever. That's the biggest thing, is stats matter. They really matter. Normal Dark Zones are normalized, so everybody's on a level playing field. It's skill-based, and to some extent stat-based, but Occupied, stat-based. And skill-based, of course, but stats will make or break you. You gotta have great gear. There's some other things too, like it's very hostile, there's no rules. No turrets to save you, you know, you don't have to go rogue, you can just kill someone anytime, anywhere. It's, really intense, really unforgiving. I can see a lot of people thinking, fuck yeah, I'm hardcore, fuck normalization, man, I don't want that. And then they go into the Dark Zones, Occupied Dark Zones for like 5 minutes, and they're like, they just quietly back out. They're just like... Just like people say that they want this game to be completely realistic. They want to be able to kill with one bullet and be killed with one bullet. No, you don't. Maybe a couple of you do. Very few of you do. But those of you saying that, you don't want that. That would be miserable. See, there's a fine line between a game being realistic and being fun. You don't want to go too far in either direction. Suicide bomber!
Contaminated gear detected.
So many of those in Dark Zone East.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Fuck yeah. We got it now. Chickens are about 6 feet tall and not very nice guys. In Sekiro. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice have 6-foot chickens, huh? And they're not very nice guys. Sounds like a badass anime. Of course, it is a Japanese game, isn't it? Is it from Software?
Contaminated gear.
I just want another Armored Core. That's all I want. Armored Core 4 Answer 2. With those big Titan bosses. Holy shit! Looks like he's pissing on me with fire. Fuck! It's like Ghost Rider's attacking me. Why, Ghost Rider, you look so different. I love what you've done with your hair. You see that? That was great. I don't know why games ever despawn enemies as soon as you kill them. That's so boring. I love watching the ragdolls. Like that body just slipping off of the muddy hill. That was fucking great. I love it. God, Anthem's so dry. It's like this is a delicious Kenny Rogers Roasters chicken. You know, fried chicken on top of a waffle. Juicy, got just the right amount of grease, just the right amount of flavor. It's amazing. It's an incredible balance. And then it's like you go to your friend's house whose mother doesn't really know how to cook, but she likes to anyway. And it's just got this dry ass chicken. Oh, it's dry. It's like eating a magic eraser filled with drywall dust. And you just kind of... Your teeth are hurting because it's just so tough to chew. Oh no, it's good, Ma. Thanks. It's real good. Wish I was at Kenny Rogers Roasters. Eat some real chicken. Whenever I'm playing Anthem, I just can't wait to go back to Division. I don't know what EA is gonna do. Like Apex Legends, they're really lucky with Apex Legends. Apex Legends is a big success for them, and it's a good game. Anthem is not a good game, and you know what? It's the I don't have any faith in the developers to make it a good game, unless they hire some developers that they don't currently have. I don't have faith in Dragon Age 4 after Anthem. Anthem was made by. So, people are like, okay, Andromeda sucks, or Andromeda's not very good, it's just okay. But Anthem's being made by the A team. Andromeda is made by, like, the C team. Well, the A team is no longer the A team, because if you look at the people that made Mass Effect 2, most of them don't work there anymore. And shit, some of the bigwigs came back for Anthem, and look what good that did. The writing's one of the worst parts. The Division 2 story isn't very... It's not The Last of Us, it's not a masterpiece. The story is just okay. It's just serviceable. But that's all it needs to be. This is a looter shooter, you know? You want a story that's succinct. You want cutscenes that are succinct, that get to the point that are like, fuck yeah, that's cool. I want to kick some ass. In this game, the cutscenes make you go, fuck yeah, I'm gonna kick some ass. It's more like short songs instead of a film, you know? Which is great if you're playing with friends. Even if you're playing solo, it gets you back in the game. It gets you what you need, and then you're back in the game. Whereas Anthem's like story was written by aliens that don't really. Anyway, back to my point. What is EA gonna do? Because Battlefield 5, people are really disappointed by it. Even the people that like it, it's not, you know, it's not their favorite Battlefield. Fuck, I'm full up. Oh,
Landmark
shotgun.
Cleared. Detecting landmark.
I'll drop this. Great. But, yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do, because EA, I mean, their last couple games were just not good. I liked Star Wars Battlefront 2 personally, but it had a lot of problems at launch, and, I mean, the problems it had at launch, it never really recovered from that. I don't know if they could ever make another Battlefront game under that name. Battlefield 5, it wasn't a great hit. It was just like, okay. And the reception was just like, okay to middling. Anthem, no. Apex Legends was the only thing. And what do they got in the pipeline? The next Star Wars game, it better be good. Who the hell knows if it's going to be good or not? Alright, here we go. We're going to start the bounty hunting now. Only we're the ones that are going to be hunted. If anyone dares. We have 4 members of our group, so unless there's another group with 4 members, they might just want to back off. So, the game will try to matchmake you. If you're in a group, it'll put you in a dark zone with other groups. If you're solo, the game will try to put you in a dark zone with other solo players. Obviously, sometimes, you can make allegiances, you can make alliances, so a couple solo players can group up, but it does its best to sort you like that. I want the next Battlefield to be Battlefield Asia, incorporate Korea and Vietnam. That's not a bad idea. I would just love to see another Battlefield Vietnam. Oh shit! Oh, it stuck up on me, you bitches!
Landmark engaged.
Wait, landmark? No, guys, I'm so sorry. That way. Get out of here! Did I just, like, walk through the landmark, or did I don't know what the hell happened, but I made a mistake. I made a big old mistake. We don't have enough space for this. fuck. Shoot the flame tank. Flame tank. Yes! Oh shit, they got a sledgehammer. No, fuck it. Get out. Run! We're bailing on this. We'll come back later. I'm tired. I've been on my feet all day. I just want to unwind. Let's get to the extraction point. I'm pretty sure everybody's full up. Oh shit. Are those just like... Are those just there to look pretty, or did a player kill those NPCs? Regardless, it's always best to be on your guard, because even with this dark zone being smaller, you can go a long time without seeing other players and think that you're safe. But you're not, you just haven't seen them yet. Sometimes they don't want to be seen. Some people are much more careful than I am
Extraction
with not being seen. They don't shoot random deer and dogs. Ah! I don't shoot dogs. I don't do that. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Where is he, where is he, where is he? Love hitting those weak points. It's beautiful. I teamed up with a random yesterday, then when he left, I killed him. What the hell's wrong with you, man? Yo, get out of the chat room, Isaiah. You're not welcome here.
Almost
You know,
within range.
I've seen assholes like you in this game. There's this one guy, he was getting slaughtered by these NPCs, so what do? I help him out. I start shooting the NPCs with him. And I'm right next to him, you know. He's, we're like this far apart, we're both up against the same log, we're both shooting enemies, and then he turns and he shoots me, he kills me. After I kill a couple enemies. Don't do that, Isaiah. Don't be one of those people. Wait, what? What? Are you talking about, like, real life? You shot 2 dogs in real life because they were killing your dog? Dude, that's a fucked up situation. I guess you didn't have a choice in a way, because, I mean, that's fucked up, dude. Unless you mean in the game, in which case, like, I've never seen dogs fighting each other in the game. Oh, well, that's different. I mean, if he tried to shoot you... Well... See, I don't know if I can trust you, Isaiah, because you're a dirty little sneak is what you are. I can't trust a thing you say. You shoot people that you used to be friends with. Okay, we gotta go, I don't want to lose my rogue status, so we gotta go find some more shades. Oh, shit! DZ drop! Yes! It's like free shots. Everybody is excited, we're all pumped up, we're all going after it. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate that, man. It's nice of you to say. Chat room's getting weird. Reminds me of that one time where this guy said he sexually identifies as Vince Vaughn. But yeah, don't be a stranger, guys. If you're just joining us, welcome to the family. Welcome, Agent. Don't be shy. Feel free to talk in the chat room. I love reading the chat room. Talking to you guys. Okay, so I want you guys to think about this carefully. This isn't a you don't have to think about it's a simple question, but answer seriously. And think about your answer for a little bit before you reply. Accuracy counts is what I'm saying. Fuck, maybe it is a test. What movie have you rewatched the most? What movie have you like seen and then kept watching, you know? You know what a rewatch is. What movie have you rewatched the absolute most, the most amount of times? Curious about that.
Zone drop has been delivered.
I don't know what it is for me. I watched Tron Legacy a lot. It's just a nice movie to have playing. Oh god, I think it's Christmas with the Cranks. It was a nightmarish time. It was playing every time I went to bed for a long time. It was... God... Phew... Whew, I could make a video about I could dissect that movie on video of how much I hate Tim Allen's family. Tim Allen's he's trying to work. He's just trying to get by. He's trying to be romantic with his wife. God damn, he's trying to reconnect with her. She's stuck in a rut every year after year after year, day after day. They're stuck in a rut. Alita Battle Angel? Hold on. I'm a big fan of Alita Battle Angel. You got the soundtrack. I buy CDs. Can you believe that? Nobody buys CDs anymore. I buy CDs. That is a great movie. But how it's in theaters! What are you, rich? You've rewatched that movie the most times you've rewatched anything? It's in theaters, dude! Save your money until it comes out on Blu-ray! No, I'm happy you're supporting the movie, though. I hope it gets a sequel. Oh, fuck! I'm covered in white goop! Who's shooting their white goop loads at me? Is it him? Yeah, it actually is him. Let's coat him in his own goop. No! Damn it! Shoot the goop canister. That's where he keeps the loads! Shoot the loads! You fool! Friday, good choice. Home Alone. American Pie. Friday. Oh, same guy. Mile 22. The Revenant? Damn, that's a heavy movie that long movie too. Also, his name is Watchmen. I'm assuming you're a fan of The Watchmen. I recently rewatched Watchmen Ultimate Cut. It's like 3.5 hours long. Love that movie. Oh shit. Brokeback Mountain. Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. Spider-Verse. I can tell how old some of you guys are. Your most rewatched movie ever is a movie that just released on Blu-ray like 2 weeks ago. Empire Strikes Back. All the Harry Potters. Labyrinth. Ooh. David Bowie has some great songs in Labyrinth. Total Recall. Oh, great choice. Great choice. Return of the Living Dead. Nemo. Like, Finding Nemo? Lilo and Stitch.
Detected. Location
I'm communicating them
guarded by
through my
armed
spirit.
hostiles.
It's very strong. Do you guys sexually identify as Vince Vaughn, or is that just me? Sandlot. Oh man, I remember the Sandlot. Tombstone. I still haven't seen Tombstone. Oh shit! They're trying to crack it open! Oh shit, we got Thieves' Den unlocked. Nice. Did you guys do that? Because I sure as hell haven't been keeping up with that. Thieves' Den. Fuck yeah. Where are we? This doesn't look like the normal DZ drop. Oh hell, maybe it is.
Dog zone drop. Stolen.
Alright, let's go check out the Thieves' Den, I guess. Oh man. My inventory is full. I gotta do some inventory management in a little bit. Well, get rid of these. I've already got so many weapons. May as well. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Excellent choice. I think the most rewatched movie when I was a kid was definitely Jurassic Park and Terminator 2. I watched both of those countless times. Wow. 45, okay. Rogue action. Let's do it! And then let's go to
Hostile
Thieves' Den.
patrol detected.
I love it that enemies can go prone. Not enough games, enemies can go prone in. Okay. Closest Thieves' Den is not very far, but since we are rogue, we better be fucking careful. Like, look how close that is to the checkpoint. No, I don't trust that. Good lord, no. I've been killed so many times just trying to get to the Thieves' Den. No, I don't think Snoke is alive. Maybe in some sort of like a Force way. But no, I doubt it. I have no idea where they're gonna go with episode 9. Really curious. Oh shit, we have another Dark Zone drop. Oh shit. I'm not going anywhere near the checkpoints. I'm just gonna have to go around. Maybe that was a glitch. I don't think it was, but I'm pretty sure I'd be killed right now if I went near a checkpoint from those turrets. Haven't seen mid-90s. I like Jonah Hill. This is the directorial debut, I think. 2 minutes to go. Let's do this. Come on! Holy shit. Have we been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes already? God damn. Time flies. Jesus, look how good this game looks, man. Look at those buildings. Damn. By the way, guys, if you're watching this stream in 60 FPS, let me know if it looks smooth for you. It should, but I like to hedge my bets. In fact, hold on. Okay. Now, if it still looks smooth, say smooth 2, because I am, just to give you guys an idea of what this is like, there are 10 settings. Basically from very fast to very slow to placebo. Alright, very fast is the worst looking. Looks awful. It looks god awful. But placebo is the best possible quality. The best possible quality you could ever have in a live stream outside of bitrate, alright? So yeah, the only reason I can do that is because my streaming PC it's a fucking monster. In terms of workstation, it's good for gaming, but for workstation stuff, like Adobe products or streaming, it's great. It's unbelievable, actually. So, let me know if it's smooth. Looks pixelated, not the usual clear. Smooth too. Okay, good. Good. Oh, my bitrate is higher than 6,000. My bitrate is, like 8.5 thousand. My upload speed, it depends. My ISP sucks, but my upload speed, sometimes hangs around 30. But I'm getting gigabit. Gigabit is apparently coming in the next, like, month in my area, which is very exciting. Hopefully it's more stable. Because my upload does dip down into the kbps occasionally.
Control detected.
Did I take down all of them with that one suicide bomber? Son of a bitch, I think I did. Wait, did we just lose it? Oh, shit. This is where the drop was, it's gone. Man. Alright, let's go to the Thieves' Den. It's right behind us. I think this is actually the other Thieves' Den that I've been to, when I was at a Ubisoft event. Well, there is still compression in live streams. But, let me, actually, you know what? Let me check it out myself. Let's see. Alright, let's get to the Thieves' Den. Yeah, I think that might be, when it does go pixelated, that might be the bitrate because, where the hell would it go? Shit. Damn it! Lost my mouse. There it is. My lower monitor, the one that I'm playing on, is covering my upper monitor. Let me raise the bitrate for a little bit. Alright, let's go to 10,000. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't lag. Cool. Should be looking nice. See all these things around us? These are condo coffins. They're duplexes. You've got probably 10 bodies stacked in each one. Something like the Division 2, a plague like this. The most dangerous thing about it would probably be the bodies. It'd be extremely dangerous, and you'd have billions of them. Billions of these bodies. Ah, here it is. Thieves' Den. Secret entrance. Ah, crap, we need the rest of the group members here. I think it's hard to play Sekiro, period, because Shadows Die Twice is... Even to Dark Souls players, like Dark Souls YouTubers, think that it's really hard. That should tell you how hard that game actually is. Alright, you guys ready? Thieves' Den. It should be exciting.
Rogue status removed.
Once you enter the Thieves' Den, your rogue status is removed. Depending on your perks, you also have some special things in here. Oh my god, look how beautiful this is. Yeah, this is the first Thieves' Den that I entered when I was back at Ubisoft's Redwood Studios. Shit. Alright. So you have a 1 in 3 chance. There's 3 Thieves' Dens in each dark zone. And you have a 1 in 3 chance of seeing the vendor. We need the No Honor Dark Zone perk. You get that at... Well, I think we have access to that. Actually, I think 45 is as high as the Dark Zone goes, maybe? I don't know. Gotta look into that. But we just lost that gamble. So the other Thieves' Dens... One of them's gotta have them. Let's see if we can find him. We just gotta engage rogue protocols again. By finding more shade terminals. There it is. Currently on cooldown. There's a perk that you can get to negate that cooldown. How awesome that is. Love blowing out these tires. Alright, let's check it out.
Nearby agent has become rogue.
Nice.
Allied agent now rogue.
So this is a bitch to do when other players are hunting you. If you got an aggressive server, you're gonna have some
Nearby
real
agent has gone
problems
rogue.
finding the Thieves' Den. Or erasing your bounty. Or raising your bounty. 35 is as high as the Dark Zone goes, really, but it says we're 45.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Weird. What hardware are you using? 2080 Ti, i7 8700K, overclocked, water-cooled, and water-cooled 2080 Ti, overclocked, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and the game is installed on an NVMe hard drive. So, best case scenario. I don't know if the game supports SLI. I don't believe it does because they're going... Well, The Division 1 was a pretty good SLI game, actually, so it's possible that they do support it. I don't know. I'll have to test that out.
Portable electronic device detected.
Takes a lot of power to run SLI. I don't know if I have the right PSU for it, now that I think about it. Where are those guys going? Are they going to the landmark? I'm going to the rogue action. Where are they headed? I don't know. Oh, they might be extracting their loots. I don't think I'm full. Am I? No. No, not even close. Nice. Thieves' Den has been located. Holy shit, already? They must have been hacking in too. Alright, so we already tried, well, we haven't tried this one. Let's give it a shot. They need to be near me, however. Get on it! No, you guys are fun. I mean, I only triangulated 2 portions of the Thieves' Den. You guys did the rest. Good job. Easy level 50 is the max. Okay. Thank you, Brent. Is this the mark of the Thieves' Den? Kind of looks like that upside down Harry Potter mark. What is that, the mark of the Death Eaters? I see it on a million different cars every single day. Here we go.
Rogue protocol deactivated.
Bonus received. Beautiful. Damn it. Or... no. Damn it. Well, we did our best. You can also meet other rogue players inside of the Thieves' Den. It's a safe meeting place. So if there's 2 groups, and they're both rogue, they can meet each other in there. For whatever reason. Swapping loot, I guess. Where'd it put us? Alright, next to a landmark. Let's head over here. I'm gonna check out what sort of stuff we have at level 45. It's a good idea to make sure you have all of your Dark Zone perks available to you whenever you're exploring the Dark Zones. Otherwise, you're just not taking full advantage of your full power. It's like your Infinity Stones. You want to have all of those Infinity Stones on your gauntlet. You don't want to be running without them. It's just not smart.
Nearby agent has become rogue.
What the hell?
Allied agent is
Oh,
activated.
they're
Rogue
looking for the other
protocol.
Thieves' Den. Is that what they're doing? Yeah, triangulation's 15% already. Alright, let's do it. Favorite game? Fuck, man, that's a tough question. Favorite game? I don't know. Oh, I've got some contaminated loot I didn't even realize. Favorite game? One of my favorite, I'm gonna list one of my favorite games. Mass Effect 2. Full Throttle. That's really old school, but that's one of my favorites. I really liked that. It was a LucasArts game. God of War, the latest God of War, 2018. It's incredible. Red Dead Redemption 2. That's tough. A lot of our favorite games are connected to our experiences or where we were in life when we were playing them. So, you know, if you're talking about objectively, if you're talking about emotionally, all kinds of different questions and answers there. That's a really hard question. Favorite movie is way easier than that. What's your favorite game? Actually, yeah. What are your favorite games, guys? Curious about that. Skyrim. That is a popular choice. LOL, Full Throttle. Hey! Hey! It's a good game. It's more of a graphic novel, really. It's a point and click. Oh, God. Once again, I'm not going anywhere near that checkpoint. Literally, a couple days ago, well, probably about a week and a half ago now, I was trying to get into the Thieves' Den in Dark Zone South. And I triangulated the Thieves' Den about 6 times. And dumbass me, I kept forgetting that I was getting close to the checkpoints. I was going to different thieves' dens, but always my GPS would take me right next to the checkpoint, and then it would shoot me dead, and you can't run from it. As soon as it shoots, you die instantly. So if you trigger it, if you walk into the area that triggers it, you're dead. There's nothing you can do about it. There's no second thoughts. There's no saving yourself.
High threat enemy
Double
patrol
Dragon.
detected.
Oh, come on, Mitchell. Isn't it a little early to say that Sekiro is your favorite game ever? Shadows Die Twice came out like 2 days ago, man. I'm happy you're enjoying it, though. Halo 3. Nice. Wii Sports. Class. That's total class. Wii Sports does bring back some memories, though. Far Cry Primal. Interesting. I enjoyed that, though. What's up, Jose? Welcome to the family, man. Well, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, I think. I believe so. Alright, we're almost there. Cross your fingers. So you have to double click. This is one of the negative things I have about the game. There's not a lot of negatives in the game, but one thing is you have to double click to Vulture, thank God. Thought it was a bald eagle at first. You have to double click to select things. Like if I'm going into the settings, I have to double click it. It's weird. But with waypoints, that's one of the things you don't have to double click. So I constantly double click it out of habit. And I delete my waypoint as soon as I make it because of the double click. Which is minorly annoying. Minorly to majorly. It depends on my mood. Twisted Metal 2 as Warthog. Well, that is very specific. It's your favorite game only if you're playing as Warthog. If I'm playing Overwatch, I want to play Soldier 76. I kind of feel you. Awesome. Now we just have to wait here. You know what? Let's do some calisthenics. I like how every multiplayer game has one thing, you know, like Fortnite, it's dancing, Destiny, it's dancing, well, Star Wars Battlefront, it's dodging, you know, dodging and rolling, or doing the force choke, but The Division, it's jumping jacks. That's The Division's thing. That's its emotes, it's jumping jacks. I like it. It's a positive emote, you know, it's a positive message emote. Where the hell are you guys? Almost here. Great. Alright. What does this gear anyway? Ah, it's just gloves. Wonder if you guys have any contaminated. Let's see, do you? Yes. What about you? No. Alright, what about you? No. Yes. Okay, so 2 out of 4. There's another Splinter Cell coming. The rumor is. I don't have any insider information aside from those rumors. Where can you buy the game? This game can be got. Fuck. This game can be. Fuck! This game can be bought anywhere games are sold. Isn't that what they used to say at the end of Goosebumps? Anywhere books are sold. Goosebumps. 3 times to say that. Alright, so I think it may be one of 3 dark zones, not one of 3 thieves. See, there's 3 thieves' dens in each of the 3 dark zones. But yeah, that's a little, it's a bit of a mind bender. Alright, let's get to the extraction point for you guys. No man left behind. No group loot left behind. Sam, the cube. Autobots, roll out. It's been a while. Welcome back, Prime. Prime. Rodimus. Ratchet. My name is Optimus Prime. Prime. God damn it. You gotta carry it. If you can't carry it, it's not Optimus Prime. He goes long. He goes hard. He goes far. Prime. It's a little better, I guess. Leader of the Autobots. If you're someone or know someone who kills friendlies in the Dark Zone, then you can go straight to hell. Oh, you don't see the game in Steam. Cannot be bought wherever games are sold. You can buy this game on PC in the Uplay store or Epic Store. I just buy it from Uplay because I would rather go directly to Uplay. If you bought it from Steam, you'd have to launch it through Uplay anyway. So, your voice does not match your face at all. I get that a lot. One of my early comments, I remember this comment, you can probably still find it. He said, you know, if you murdered my entire family in front of me and I just had to stand there and watch, I wouldn't even mind because your voice would keep me calm. It's good to know, you know, that's a good thing to remember. That if I ever find myself in that wacky predicament, I can keep them calm. It's good. The Division, to what would you rate it as? I don't like number scores. They're arbitrary. Objectively, this is an incredible game, and as they tweeted, I honestly believe that this is a fantastic game, and it raises the bar of its genre. And I think that speaks for itself. In its genre, this is the best in its class. Not only that, but these are great developers, and I think that's the most important thing here is, you have some really talented developers. Why did they give me the sniper rifle specialization? You have some really talented developers here that can actually support this game the way it needs to be supported. They can actually bring this game into the next level.
Hilo almost at extraction zone.
And they did that with the first Division, and they'll do it again with the Division 2.
Hostile patrol detected.
It's really important that you have developers that know how to improve on a game, that know how to support a game and keep it alive. And that's something that's all too rare. BioWare, they don't know what the hell they're doing. All you have to do is read their public service announcements. Their PSAs suck. They don't say anything. They're extremely closed-mouthed. They don't... When I visit Ubisoft and I ask them questions, they will tell you anything. Nothing is off limits. When I was talking to the people at BioWare...
Extracting cargo.
It was like talking to a wall. Actually, no, you know what? It was like talking to It was like talking to those automated services on the phone. You know, they would just parrot the same thing over and over and over again. They wouldn't tell you shit.
Cargo extraction begun.
Because,
Departure in 30 seconds.
they want to cover their butts because they have no idea if they're going to be able to do what they're thinking about doing. So they're not going to say anything, really.
We're going.
Oh god, when Red Dead Redemption 2 comes to PC, that's going to be incredible. But Red Dead Online, I'm hoping that it's better than it is now when it leaves beta. I would love for it to be. I want to play the game more. But the thing is, the beta, it's just, there's not a lot to do. Look at that. Smoke, Capitol Hill, helicopter. Gorgeous. Alright, agents. On me. We ride for Valhalla. Shiny and chrome. Let's roll out. Yeah, Ubisoft has really stepped up their game recently. Their last few releases have been great. They've been learning. They've been supporting their games, like actually supporting them. I mean, DICE has supported the hell out of Battlefront 2. But they've actually turned it around. It's way better than it was when it first came out. But as far as company-wide, no. Ubisoft company-wide has stepped up their game. EA company-wide, I can't say that they've stepped up their game. And neither can they. A lot of people just want to play poker in Red Dead Online, and they can't. Oh man, if you could... You know what? I think I've found a way to guarantee that Rockstar is going to add poker in Red Dead Online. Think about this. If you could bet gold in poker,
Group augmentation active.
I think Rockstar would actually add poker. You know? Just think of how much money they would make. Good God. Saying cringe is cringe. Well, I've practiced Dutch. I haven't practiced Optimus. Actually, I didn't really practice Dutch, just I started doing it. But,
Hey, Agent.
yeah,
Something
that
special
reminds
for
me.
you here.
So, I don't know if you guys go to Reddit, but it's just really exhausting how they, like, have you noticed Karen being a thing? Karen, the name, it's not funny. Situationally, it's not funny. Like, there's a dog who's like, let's say a dog wants to get inside, so he's like pawing at the door. It's a cute GIF. Somebody in the comments of the GIF will say, "Karen, let me in! OMG, OMG, Karen!"
Nice to see
Like,
you.
or like someone does a dick thing. Like, there's a GIF of someone throwing trash out of their car, and then someone says in the comments, "Fuck you, Karen." Yeah, it's really funny. I've seen that a million times since 2015. It wasn't funny then, it's not funny now. It's just, it's so exhausting. It's so repetitive. It's so repetitive. The reason that they're saying Karen is because they've seen someone else saying Karen.
Hello, Agent.
Doggo is also really annoying. I like dogs, but I don't like the term doggo. Doggy is fine. Doggy is better than doggo or pupper. Oh, heckin' good pupper boy. Daily rewards available in the Thieves' Den. We could have used that. Additional daily rewards from the DZ Safe House. 10% increased chance for 10. Ooh, nice. That's pretty good. 25% faster extraction rate. Hi, Mr. Griffin. Threw a curveball on you, didn't I? 25% faster manhunt bounty clearing. That's great. That's really good. That's also... all of these are good. Damn. Which one would you pick? I think I'd pick this, because you could get a lot of, well, let's manhunt. That might be tough. Maybe one of these. That's tricky, though. That's really tricky. Thank you, Liberty! Holy shit, man! Ah, I'm full up! No! I don't have any space left. You know, let's turn off normalization.
Hello, Agent.
What's normalized? Is this normalized? Okay, I'm gonna guess this is not normalized. It just said normalization on or off, just for simplicity's sake. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these. Or, well, some of these are pretty good still. I'll get rid of those two. Get rid of, yeah, that's good enough. Well, I have some projects that I could use those for. No materials received. I am looking forward to Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal looks pretty damn good. Yeah, it's great that they're returning to their roots. You know, I'm really happy to see that. It's a I don't want to say basic because basic doesn't sound right. It's
Augmentation
a
activated.
strong game. It's a very strong game, and they're not afraid to do it, even though it doesn't have a battle royale. It's not something that can have microtransactions, really. It's something that's not as easy to monetize as a lot of games today. Depth of field's still on. Wow. You can do poses too, which is pretty cool. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for this live stream of The Division 2. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. If you did, both well off. I won't be playing it on PS4, unfortunately. I have it on Xbox and PC, but I've got some cool videos coming up very soon, and I'll be streaming again on YouTube very soon, probably Monday, and I stream on Facebook almost every single day if you guys want to join me for that. But yeah, really, though, thank you for joining me for this. I had a hell of a lot of fun. I hope you guys did as well, and follow me on YouTube for more streams and videos, and on Facebook for daily streams. But stay frosty, agents, and I'll see you on the... Look at that little dragonfly photobombing me. That's adorable. I'll see you guys soon. But yeah, more YouTube streams very soon, and Facebook streams every day. Some pretty cool videos coming up soon as well. So I hope to see you guys again soon. I'm hoping to upload the special Division 2 video tomorrow. But yeah, see you guys soon. Thanks, guys. Oh yeah, our clan is MassiveG. My Uplay ID is MassiveG. But I did a stream earlier today. We're like doing some PvE stuff, and like this stream now is PvP stuff. But I actually streamed longer. It seems like I haven't streamed that long, but I streamed like for 2.5 hours earlier today on Facebook. So if you guys ever wanna, daily streams, just totes cash, totally casual, just hanging out, just talking, Join me on Facebook as well as YouTube. But see you soon, guys. Oh yeah, Facebook's different than YouTube. There's no like subscribe button. You follow, and like subscribe for notifications or something. I don't know. Ask your dad. Your dad or mom probably knows how it works better than I do. See you guys.